at it again. We've got to talk about the New York fraud case with Uncle Trump, Laticia James, and Judge Engoron, I believe that's how you say his name. Because there's been some recent developments coming out of that I want to discuss with you guys. Oh, man. And first up on the slate, of course, we got to revisit Laticia James. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. And I just want to show you guys this clip because, you know, there's been some misinformation going on around here. And I think it's time that we clear the air a little bit. Let's dive in.
The President of the United States has complained that I'm engaging in some sort of political witch hunt, that I've got some personal vendetta against him, that I campaigned against him. That is not true.
This illegitimate president who sits in the White House.
That president, because he's not my president, he's an illegitimate president. His days are numbered. His days.
Oh, and wait a minute. I thought you weren't supposed to say, you know, people are illegitimate as presidents or anything like that. You're not supposed to be denying those things. I thought we were all in agreement that you can't do that. Sorry, only Republicans are not allowed to do that. Excuse me, silly me.
His days are numbered. His days are numbered.
We've got to get ready to mobilize, and we've got to get ready to agitate and irritate until victory is won, but more importantly, until Trump is defeated. We will all rise up and resist this man,
And ultimately, we'll bring him down.
this illegitimate president. I'm going to give you the same level of respect that you gave to President Obama, and that is absolutely no respect at all.
Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. And the days of Donald Trump are numbered. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
That is not true. The President of the
Not true, huh, Laticia? Well, let me tell you something, Laticia. We live in the era of the internet where everything lives on. Okay? So when you sat up there and said that that's not true, we have the tapes. They're right there for everyone to see. So are we supposed to believe someone who is blatantly lying to our face? Are we supposed to believe someone that, you know, clearly hates Trump to no end, right? Who clearly campaigned on getting Trump. You just saw the videotape right there. This isn't my own speculation or my own personal opinion. We just all watched the tape. We just watched the tape. Okay? Are we supposed to believe someone? You know what? I'll roll this clip too. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. So for those of you that don't know quite yet, this is Chuck Schumer, which I'm sure you guys all recognize, and this is Laticia James. Chuck, Laticia. Senate leader of the Democrat Party, Laticia James. Yeah, your eyes did not deceive you. But, you know, Kevin O'Leary recently went on CNN and had a whole lot to say about this whole Trump case that I think is very, 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 very important and interesting. And I think everyone needs to hear it. And actually, I'm happy that he went on a platform like CNN to say what it was that he had to say, and not a place like Fox or anywhere else, Newsmax or what, you know, whatever. I'm happy that he went on a place like CNN. Only place better would have been MSNBC. So the leftists who have this Trump derangement could hear it from his mouth. Check it out.
You've been doing real estate for decades. Does this case strike you as odd?
Well, let's leave out Trump for a minute and let's leave out politics and just talk about what happens in real estate development anywhere. So if you're a developer and you've got a building on a block anywhere in America and it's worth, let's say, $500 million and you want to build a building right beside it, you go to the bank and say, this building is worth $500 million. I'd like to borrow a construction finance loan against this asset. And I want you to tell me it's worth $500 million too. And the bank negotiates with you and says, well, no, we think it's worth $400 million. And you fight it out. You're always trying to show your assets in the brightest light with the sunshine you can possibly determine for them. You want them to be worth the very most because you're only going to get a 40 or 50% loan to value, as it's called. Then you borrow that money. In the case of a $500 million asset, maybe you get $250 million, and you build a new building with a construction finance loan. And so that's what this case is all about. And by the way, forget about Trump. Every single real estate developer everywhere on earth does this. They always talk.
Hold on, sir. I'm sorry, Kevin. Did I hear you correctly? Kevin, can you repeat that, please?
What this case is all about. And by the way, forget about Trump. Every single real estate developer everywhere on earth does this.
Oh, well, I'll be darned. So Trump was right again. So if every real estate developer on earth does this, does that mean that they're now going to have to go around and sue like all of these individuals? Or, excuse me, does that mean that they're going to have to sue every single real estate developer in New York? Interesting. I think it'll be very telling to see if they go after anyone else. Just saying.
Forget about Trump. Every single real estate developer everywhere on earth does this. They always talk about their asset being worth a lot, and the bank says no. And that's just the way it is. So in this case, when I'm trying to figure out, and I'm not pro or con, or I don't care about the politics, who lost money? Nobody. The bank got paid back the construction finance loan, and a new building was built. And if you're going to sue this case and win, you got to sue every real estate developer everywhere. This is all they do. This is what they do all day long, every day. So I don't think this thing will ever survive appeal, regardless of what the fine is. This doesn't even make sense. Now, look, I know Trump's got a lot of problems in other indictments and everything else, but this, if you're a real estate developer, you're watching this, you're saying, what is this? This is ridiculous.
So you just heard it right there from him. Sir Kevin O'Leary. Mr. Wonderful, I think is his nickname. Every real estate developer does exactly what Trump did. So if you're going to go after Trump for doing that, well, then you're going to have to go after a lot of folks. And I highly doubt you're going to want to do that because that would absolutely destroy. I mean, maybe they do because they don't care about destroying things. But that would absolutely destroy your city. Absolutely wreck New York. Absolutely wreck New York. Right? So it's clear. It's total crap. Utter crap. But of course, we always knew that from the very beginning. I just thought that was interesting to hear someone of the ilk of Kevin say it himself, right? That everyone does exactly what Trump did. So, like, if you're going to go after Trump, like, you got a lot of people that you're going to have to go after other than just him because they all do it. Everyone does it. That's how they get business done. Everybody knows that. Nobody was defrauded. Nobody lost money. The banks got paid back. So who are we? And that's the thing. Like, who got defrauded in this situation? There was a transaction between Trump and a bank. The bank gave Trump money. Trump gave the bank back the money. And they were happy. So, like, yeah. I agree with Kevin. I believe Engoron is going to rule in Laticia James' favor, and Trump is obviously going to appeal, and he'll win the appeal, and that'll be that. I think this is just to keep Trump off of the campaign trail and to drain him dry. To literally try to get every penny out of him, but then also to just mentally drain him. You've got him doing this, you got him doing that, you got him fighting this, you got him fighting that, you got him fighting over here and over there, So that's what I think the whole purpose of all of this is, and I don't think they'll succeed. Trump has only gotten stronger since all of this has happened. His support has only grown since all of this has happened. So I see them losing, and in spectacular fashion losing, and then Trump walking back into the White House. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button. It's right up over there. Click that thing. Hit that subscribe button before you go. And check out that video. You might like it. Peace and love. I'm out.